Hi everybody, Todd Burge here. Hey, I'm going to talk about how you can play I'm a Shark from my 2010 album release Distraction Pact. And below you'll find a link to a video of me playing it live on Mountain Stage, and you can look at that if you'd like. Some of these things I'm doing in that video, I think, maybe a couple I'm not, but on the actual recording, I'll show you everything that I can. It's really fairly simple. There's one chord, F sharp minor, that maybe you're not used to playing, but if you've played for a little while, most of these chords you've probably played. But I like to take basic chords and if I can, and put them in various places up and down the neck to create tension. I like to take my falsetto voice and do the same thing through songs to break up the monotony and create tension and release. I'll show you a couple of those things as well. Basically, though, the chords are D, D, G. Here's the F sharp minor. I bar the 2nd fret with my index finger, and I go to the 5th string, 4th fret with my ring finger, and then the 4th fret, 4th string with my pinky, and that's an F sharp minor. And then just a basic, chord, the E minor, and then the A. Now, talk about the pinky a little bit. I think it's important to get your pinky strong and your weaker fingers, your ring finger and especially your pinky, strong enough to add to your chording, because it's just you can really add a lot, and you can enjoy your music a lot more, I think, if you're doing using all your fingers, right? I would do scales like this. Maybe 5 minutes a day of that will build up your muscles and make it so you can do things of this sort. I'm going to show you the next thing. On the E minor, a lot of times throughout the song, I'll do this deal here, where I'm sliding my ring finger up the neck to the 4th fret, and pretty much I'm staying on my index fingers on the 2nd fret, 5th string. So the E minor goes. So I'm hitting that G, or that, excuse me, F sharp minor with my ring finger, and then I take my pinky. I take my pinky on the 5th fret, 4th string, lift, and then hit the 5th string. Now that's a stretch. So, like I said, it's important for you to do some arpeggios and practice every day. This is just going to help you generally, not just to learn I'm a Shark if you want to, but just to help you in anything you might be doing. But the whole run sounds like this. And then I go to the G. That's much more simple. G, A open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, open on the D string, fretted on the 2nd string, see? And then back to the D. Now, one thing I do the D string a lot of times, I wrap my thumb around that F sharp right here on the E string, 2nd fret, and I play the D like that. It has this almost piano quality to it. I love that. Now, in the middle of the song, I felt it needed a break, and the part where the main character is swimming with the females, right, and they're singing the falsetto la la la's. I feel like it's climbing up a hill and then it falls back down. I wanted to convey that musically. So that's basically what I'm doing there with the D. La, la, E minor, La to the excuse me, up to the F sharp minor, then to the G, A, and then I just go back down, F sharp minor, and then into that run I showed you. Here's one little tiny thing that I added, and I go all the way up to the 10th fret, and I fret the first 2 strings with my index finger. This is a real common position on guitar. And then I go to the 11th fret. I mean, it can be, when I say common position, it can be used up and down the neck anywhere. I go to the 11th fret with my middle finger and hit that 3rd string. And then I go to the 12th fret with my ring finger, and I fret that 4th string, and that's just a D. That's just another way of playing a D. See? But it just climbs up there, and it gives us like nice little turnaround to it. Then I take the D position the standard D position that's throughout the song, and I hit it on the 10th fret, which is just an A chord. I slide it down here, and it's a G chord. And here, this is a little different here, not a real common thing, but I take my index finger to the 5th fret, and I take my pinky to the 7th fret on the 2nd string, and I take my ring finger to the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and it's just another D. I really like that D, that sound, that open sound. So at the end of the little break, I'm going. Dun, 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 hit that standard D, and then I slide up for a little. Yeah, I'm a shark. It's just more interesting than doing a turnaround with your standard chords, which would, if you're doing it, you could do it that way. But it sounds chimey and nice, and it gives it, and it works against the low. I'm a shark, Oops, I did it wrong. D. So that's really the whole tune. You can listen to it through at the link below, like I said. And hey, thanks for supporting what I do. I really appreciate that. See you next time.